in the shop with Scorpion Off-Road Concepts.
So we had one of our really good customers came in and he wanted to give his Jeep just that added get up and go. We've already re-geared the Jeep, so that gets us where we need to be with that, but there's nothing out there like a power adder, you know, that says, here I want to go and we're going to go like a supercharger. So we opted to go with the Sprintex Supercharger. It delivers fuel and throttle and torque right out of the gate. As soon as you put the pedal down, you have instantaneous torque right there, and that is just perfect for our customer because he is the consummate weekend warrior with that Jeep on the trail rides.
One point that we really want to emphasize is to align the supercharger pulley by using the shims provided in the kit.
When you start tightening up, you want to line the C-clamp on the outside edge of the snout, and you want it to be with the outside of the 45-degree bevel that's cut on the snout. This will give proper alignment for the pulley. Proper alignment with the snout of the supercharger is ideal to life of the pulley and the idler pulleys. As you can see now, we've got our belt installed. We went ahead and installed our alternator. And this kit, you know, it's nice. It comes with this comes with this new air tube. It's a direct flow right into the throttle body. Retains the factory breather box. With this kit, you can also use the factory air filter. So right now we're topping off all the coolants, filling it with antifreeze, and we're going to fill the supercharger, the air to water. It uses a 50-50 mixture of water and antifreeze. So right now we're going to get the coolants topped off. We're going to download our software into the ECM and we'll be ready to start this thing up.
Your vehicle should not be driven without the custom tune from Sprintex installed using the Diablo Super Sport tuner. After the install, make sure you inspect your hoses, fluids, belts, and pulleys. Once it's completed, have fun.
So today we're back at Speed Engineering. We've got our JK back up here again. We laid down a baseline in the beginning with the factory horsepower numbers, and today we're really excited. We've got the Sprintex Supercharger on there, and we're going to make a few pulls here and see what our numbers are. I mean, we're really looking forward to showing everybody the curve of the horsepower, the instant torque and everything. We're going to see if that's the way it actually lays out on this thing. Okay, so what we've done, we went ahead and made another pull, but what we did here was we went ahead and went to full throttle earlier in the RPM range, and as you can see, those numbers are still there. They're right off throttle. They start climbing with the horsepower and the torque, and you know, we got max power here at 298, max torque 294. I mean, who wouldn't be happy with that compared to what we have? And the other thing I like to point out is we don't have aftermarket exhaust yet or a cold air intake, so that's only going to help these numbers, and I'm sure our customer is just going to be ecstatic with these kind of numbers compared to what he had before. This was our last pull of the day, and we broke the 300 horsepower mark. As you can see right here, 307.5 horsepower. Our torque, our max number that we got today on the torque was 294.5. And anyone that drives one of these JKs day to day, on a day-to-day basis, you have to appreciate what you either have or you don't have. And I guarantee you, if you don't have a supercharger, then you don't have this right here.